Alright. So, we got... Are you making noise? You're dead. So, shut up. Alright? Okay, so we are in the laboratory. Right? And, yeah, no, we got everything, I think, from here. We got some new mutations we can do. We gotta save some ability points. Now that for sure now. Thank you, Yennefer, I guess. Made me really OP. Turn and face the strange. It was strange, but it was very useful. Tell you that much. Did I get like a key or something for this? Isn't that like a cool chest over there? There's like a very cool looking chest. Wait, did the gold respawn? What? Why? Okay. Well, that's not gold. That's not gold, that's horn wheat. Yeah, it's locked still. Maybe another mission gets me there, or maybe I needed to find it inside underground somewhere, but I didn't. Whatever the case may be, I'm not going back in there. I believe we need 2 ability points to be saved up in order to use everything. Anyway, secondary quest, night for hire. Right, I gotta do more of these. Meet the merchants at the camp, a little high level. Wait 3 days. I mean, you know, that's gonna happen by itself. Night for hire, I suppose. And then anyway, I'm gonna be heading, taking my horse, heading to this little island here. Excuse me, horse, sir. Sir Roach, let's go.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, that's it. Walk like very slowly. Alright, there you go. We shall ride along. Honestly, these genres are a great chance for me to empower my sword. Okay, don't do that. Alright, hello. Good to see you guys. Could I interest you in feeding my powers? I'll just go ahead and slaughter you if you don't mind. Yep, there you go. I got what I wanted. Thank you very much for imbuing my blade with some of your life force. But hey man, one more kill and I'll have imbued this new sword with all the life force it can hold for now. Once I level up, I'll be able to stuff some more life force in there. You know how it is. It's pretty cool. Nice to see you around here. Although there's still a bit of work to do, so you're early. That is this little castle here, which is occupied by its Crane Isles. Oh no, there's official people here. Oh, that's good. There's guards. So I'm guessing this is the prison. It's Tucson prison. Holy shit, okay. It's hard to believe Tucson, now so vibrant and full of life, once fell victim to a leprosy epidemic. To isolate the infected from the healthy, by a ducal decree, a leper colony was created on Crane Island. When all the colony's inhabitants died, the complex gradually fell into a ruin, and the decision was made to adapt it into a prison, which it remains to this day. Ah, that's a leper colony turned prison. Alright. So I guess then it does make sense that there are guards here. You would, you know, want to keep all the criminals in the jail. Can I enter and visit the jail? Hello. Nope. Alright, I have no business being here. Absolutely correct. Okay, well, I mean, I might as well head here. Cross the other bridge, get out of here. No reason to hang around here. There's no loot. Roach, where is your out there? Alright, where the hell did Roach's armor go? Did one of these guardsmen rob you? Because I'll kick their ass. Take them to ducal court. And it's a long way. But hey, new lands. One of the final sections anyway. And then all of Toussaint will have been explored. Nearing the end of this game, I should, start thinking about what I'm gonna play after this. Probably Beholder, honestly. Like, I want to play all the Beholder games. I've heard good things. I've been always interested in them. Would like to. Is this the Hans? Arrest warrant. In accordance with Article 161 of the Ducal Code, the Attorney General for the City of Beauclair has designated a reward to be given to whomsoever shall bring before the court one Filbert von Witten, alias Four Fingers, or else provide proof of his passing. So someone just came here and put up a poster. A warrant for his arrest in his own lands. Wow, he must not be very good. The Frenty Docks. It's an abandoned site. It's taken over by bandits. Yep. Hello.
Any last words?
Hello. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I'm casting spells. They don't call me a witcher for nothing. Honestly? Get your brain robbed? You now fight for me? I killed him, man! No respect for your people. Hey, he shot me with a damn arrow. You can't do that. He's stunned. Get him. Bro, screw these archers. Holy shit.
That's enough of that.
Oh my god, I sliced him in half. You're done. You're done. Orders it on a scrap of sow hide. Why, no paper around here? Job's a simple one. You have to comb the warehouse at the Fintry Docks, take any food supplies you find, and scurry back here to Sweet. There's a load of knaves errant around and plenty of her ill-smelling Grace's guardsmen. Filbert. I mean, there is a jail right next door. Don't know if you're aware. Honestly, if you're so strong, you should attack the jail. Free all the people? Well, I don't know how that gets for you, I suppose. And if you're a criminal, then you want to do stuff for profit. Otherwise, what the hell is the point? Might as well be a guardsman at that point. Oh well, whatever. Plus, I'm sure the prison is too well protected for these guys. We would hope. I mean, they own like a lot of territory. And they have quite a few warriors. Prophet Lebioda. We know. What the hell were they even doing here? Loading up stones? To make the statue? Because, I'm sorry to say, the statue's already done. Without your damn stones. Never needed your stones, unfortunately. What are these? Onward. Oh, this is not. I thought this is real loot. It's just buckthorn and shit. Plants. You don't care about no plants. Get back up on land. Hey, relax, bud. I know there's another guy over there. Maybe he'll want to negotiate after all his friends are dead. Probably not, though. He'll just run right at me and die. Yep, here he comes. Go ahead. One in your shoulder.
Come on, come closer.
That's pretty good. Alright, won't get me again. There you go, right in your neck this time. One more shot and you're dead. Okay, no, one more, one more. You're lucky, but I got more magic. Yeah, looted them all. Alright. Now, people can come back, start using these docks again. Even though the Hans is still right here, but you know. Can't live in fear your whole life, I suppose. Send some guards along and maybe it'll be fine. Probably won't be until I clear out the Hans, but you know, whatever. Still good. Yep, I hear people saw an armorer.
I'll finally be able to drink in peace. And I'll drink to your health, Witcher.
Thank you, thank you. Dimeritium ore. Oh my. More dimeritium ore. All so much good stuff here.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Maybe you should drink less wine? I don't know. Seems pretty bad if you can't even work. Because you drink so much. Anyway, cool armorer over there. I'll...
Just a few more legs. Sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Bum furrow. Oh, you wanna play some Gwent? You can lose, you know, whatever. Maybe you can lose all your cards to me, then you wanted to play any more Gwent, you know? I'll take all your cards. I'll beat you so bad you'll forget about playing. Well, I think I've... Oh, no, definitely not. There's fish. What's in the cart? Yeah, I'm on the way, armorer. Give me a second. You are very important right now.
Oh, no. Yet another fugitive from the north. Why are you here?
I was
Don't know if you
hired.
Noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Also that.
Yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
Course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Who do you think I am? I'm wearing golden ass armor.
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
Great. So you're racist.
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
Can sell you quite a bit though. I mean, he does have some primo wares. Yikes, okay, all of them are really good. Can't wear them though. Need to be level 47, need another one level. That's all. Got some very good elven swords. And then some basic Buclair swords and maces and the like, you know. Nothing too good, but it's fine, I suppose. Trousseau guardsman's armors. Still worse than what I have on, so it's yours. Do these dye weigh anything? Nope. But they are expensive as hell. Holy shit, okay, black dye. Oh yeah, they're all expensive. Makes sense, I guess back in the day. Dye would be pretty hard to make. What the hell is this? Mutated giant centipede albumin. Yeah, does not sell that. Seems like it's a rather nice thing to have. Alright. You have good stuff. Unfortunately, I can't buy it from you. Then I can say crafting.
Like you to craft something for me. I'll pay, of course.
Yeah, well, mainly I want you to repair all my shit. Can you even craft something for me? No, you're not a grandmaster. You're not even any good. Get out of here.
Gotta go. So long.
You know, you were supposed to be like the great guy. Armorers are like one of the best ones. They buy swords and shit. Usually have a lot of money. It turns out you're a rude man. I don't like rude people. Alright, well, there's a little town here. I like me a little town. Excuse me. There you go. What the hell is this road? I mean, it's nice, you know, it's protected against landslides, I suppose. But am I supposed to be going this way? No, there's like another path here. It's a nice road, don't get me wrong. If a little rickety looking. It's not really secured very well. But it's fine, I'm sure. Got a little town. The actual people. Alright. Alright, I mean, I'm glad, I suppose. Nothing going on here. People just fishing, including a kid. I would say that's child labor, but it's probably not. They're all fishing, apparently. Alright. Flonvi in Santosor Marsh.
Yes, I should. If I only could, I could.
Good. We have guards, we have just people working. Alright. I guess trade's the big thing around here. What is this? The Battle and Bung Inn.
Was that truly necessary? And our knights were like chopped liver?
Your knights are really not very good. Your lands are in like a massive mess. Like, you're lucky I came along, saved your asses.
Something Witcher? Was that truly necessary?
Yes, it was.
Chopped liver?
They really aren't doing much. Alright, hello innkeeper. First of all, I'll go to the back, see what's going on in the kitchen. It's an open kitchen, right? I did win the tourney.
Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Play Gwent.
Had wine on my mind all day.
What kind? Red? White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
I'll need to think about it.
Tell me about the area.
Tell me something about the area, would you?
Full of bandits?
What's there to tell? That the master of these lands, Monsieur de Bourbeau, is the greatest buffoon in old Toussaint?
Oh.
Really? Thanks. Keep an eye out in that case. Show me what you got behind the counter.
Alright, do you have cards? No one sells cards anymore, man. What happened? People used to sell Gwent cards. Now they just don't. She does have a good amount of money though. I do appreciate that. Hate the freaking innkeepers who have like 100 gold and just that's it. Can barely buy anything. I have so much shit to sell, man. All takes up space in my damn inventory. When I come to a inn, I expect to sell it, say, no, pawn it all off, make some money, and then play some Gwent. Well, 50 coins.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Everyone loves Gwent. Are you playing the new deck? You should be honored to play me. I'm like one of the best players in the world. I'm guessing you don't know that, but you should. I should have probably given this up, but that's fine. You can start, opponent. Do you have Dandelion? Alright. Cheesy start, but sure. I shall begin with the Mysterious Elf, the best start in the game. Probably should not have done that, eh? Commander's Hall in the back line. Probably should have played this guy first. Considering I could have drawn like the Counter-Odim's Darknesses, whose only real purpose is to be drawn like that. A catapults. Okay. We're going heavy. I know this plays into your hand, but you know, whatever. Really? You're gonna play all those commander's horns and everything? Is that really the best idea for you? I mean, it's really strong, don't get me wrong. A trebuchet. Yeah, he's really going for it. Well, I'm not giving up either. Put down your good cards. Then I will give up afterwards, you know? Once I'm like sure he's out of good cards, I'll then give up. Cause like that's a lot. That's honestly that's a lot. That's a lot of good cards. I have only 2 medics. Yeah, okay, you know what? Hey, that's an easy way to do it. What are you gonna do now? Oh my god, how dare you, sir? How freaking dare you? Well, with only 3 cards left, doesn't really matter how dare you. You can win the round. You can even draw a card. It'll be the last card you draw. Please don't play a medic. Please don't play a medic. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. No medics. Oh, bloody hell. No. My spy. What do you even have in your deck anymore? You don't have shit. Guess I'll take a catapult. Now what all did you draw? Oh, thank god I pulled the damn medic out. You know what I mean. Well, we'll start with some powerful cards. Again, now I need to win. He drew more. Holy shit, I hate it. No, he's gonna win. She's gonna freaking win. How dare you? Don't draw. Don't draw. Oh my god. Here comes Roach. I'm still winning now, but again, it's not very good. You have your catapult, I suppose. He passed. Okay, good. Now I can play back. I can win. I can win now. I can finish him off. Hopefully, and I can win. It's my turn. I play a medic to give me a spy. This one. Because I'm gonna get the both anyway. Okay, Philippa Eilhart. Probably means he has no spies or anything else left. Fortunately for you, here comes Dijkstra. Oh, well, no, that's not that bad, honestly. Alright, now he has only one card remaining. Here's another medic. I choose to bring back a level 8 catapult. Not a level 10 thing, not yet. Okay, sure. And you're done. You have passed. You have conceded. You have accepted defeat. Here come the Black Infantry Archers. That's what it's all about. Nilfgaard is all about that Black Infantry. They're the shit, man. They get it done. And this is their commander, I'm pretty sure. Goodbye. It was close. You did play me pretty well. I am indeed the famed Geralt of Rivia.
I can't see.
See this? Oh, that's all the cards, isn't it? That's all the cards. I got all the cards. What are you talking about? Gwendek. Skellige. Yeah, here it is. Cirrus. They call me Sparrowhawk. No, why? Because I eat rats like you for breakfast. Yeah, and then we have Cirrus and we have her handmaidens. Where are they? Clan Dumont Shield Maidens. Oh, that's her ability. Yeah, summon all shield maidens from deck to hand. And then there's extremely powerful Olaf. Obviously, there's Gaunter or Dim's entire combo here. Don't really care about these. I mean, these would be pretty good actually. Dandelion would be nice here. Considering, you know, the Clan Dumont people are normal, even though series is legendary. Don't we completed the thing, didn't we? Why do I not have a basic Skellige deck? Where do I go to get the basic deck? I've just been collecting cards. That's the basic deck. Huh? Well, I gotta head over there then, apparently. Because that's where the basic deck is. I don't know what I've been doing all this time. Running around collecting random cards. What is this, a food salesman? No, he's selling wine.
Hello, cheers, howdy do. In need of anything?
Gwent? Gwent? No, bullshit.
Mind if I glance at your stock?
You got nothing for me, unless you got cards. He doesn't have cards. Get out of here.
See ya.
You're trash. Why would I ever come to you? Nobody likes you. Get out of here.
There's more to be done about them.
Hello, hello. Thank you. Oh, good stuff you have. I'll take the lot of it. What are you hiding upstairs? Well, that's sad for you, bud. God, children beware. I must warn all mothers against taking their children for walks around the Duntine Olive Grove. It's a lovely place, I know. However, as of late, amorous couples have taken to meeting there and enjoying life. Great. Apparently, they can't think of any more suitable spot for their trysts. Everywhere you turn, there's a jiggling rear end poking out from behind a tree. And there's no way to explain this to an impressionable child. That's why I advise you to take your children elsewhere for fresh air. Maybe somewhere less lovely, but more decent. An outraged mother. Work. Looking to hire a strong-backed lad to work in my vineyard. Jean Christopher Bourbeau. Oh, I just skipped one. Challenge. I hereby announce Lady Vivienne de Tabares is the most beautiful woman in the world. Any man who disagrees can find me at the riverbank in Flovin every morn at dawn's first crack. Contract. The monster of Tufo. I hereby announce the following. The vineyard known as Tufo, which is counted among my possessions and is famed throughout all the world for the superb Melon Blanc it produces, is beset by some monstrosity. Any knight who tracks the beast down and slays it will not only prove his honor, but also earn a reward of not insignificant size. Therefore hear my call, all brave and valorous men of Toussaint, and make haste to Tufo to converse with the undersigned about the contract. M.D. Bourbeau. So the buffoon, they all say. Contract. Mysterious plummeting caste cattle. Urgently needed. Specialist used to the strange and extraordinary. Must be fast and reliable. Sorcerer, druid, or witcher preferred. Problem involves cattle, sick, falling out of the sky at night, and must be cleared up fast. Work must resume at quarry soon, as we are up against tight deadlines. For details, see the foreman of Ardeso Quarry. And then this is Murderous Vanna Gilders. Right, we got the two of them. There's only one left. And the Monster of Tufo. We should have a bunch more contracts now, right? Bovine Blues. And the Tufo monster, right? And probably more, right? One more, maybe? Nope, alright. We also revealed all there is in this area, which is quite a little bit, you know. An okay amount, I must say. So, these are both Witcher contracts. Bovine Blues. A Witcher's life is never dull. If there ever comes a point where he's had his fill of cockatrices, shriekers, or neckers, he can always count on the world throwing something unusual in his path. As was the case on this occasion, when a bovine crashed to the ground from the sky, landing right on top of a quarry worker. At last, here was a contract that would surely tear the Witcher free of the fetters of the Quatorian that so often held him. And where is this? It's right behind me. This is the place. Alright. And there's also the Tufo monster. Customs in Toussaint differ markedly from those observed in the north. The fashions differ. Folk drink wine instead of rye vodka, beer, or mead, and the women are generally more amorous, while men are more attentive to their own appearance. It is quite likely the two latter issues are linked. There is one custom, however, that remains unchanged both south and north of the Yeruga. Namely, faced by a monster problem, folk post a notice on a notice board in which notice they promise to pay a reward, and then they pray a witcher happens by and reads it. The owner of the Tufo vineyard did just as this custom ordains, and as it happens, Geralt was the one to find his note. Oh, and it's right freaking behind me. Alright. Oh, why didn't you say so? I might do that. The Tufo monster. Although this is like very high level, 48. Yeah, it's a little too high for me. It's a little too rich for my blood. Honestly, I want to get the basic deck. Because, like, apparently I'm just a Dumbo who doesn't have a basic ass deck yet. Like, can you believe this guy? He doesn't even have a basic deck. He's running around with not even a basic deck. He's got all this cobbled together decks. Apparently I could get some cards for freaking free. If I just go to like the person who made this deck and be like, give me a basic one.
What would the clouds have to be like to carry that much cotton?
I didn't think about that.
That's your problem, but you don't think, people. You must think before you speak. Anyway, is there anything else here? That's this entire town. Globine, and I guess here is like a ranch or whatever.
Faster.
Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. Okay. We'll go this way. We don't want to do these quests yet. I mean, we do want to do them, but not right now. We'll follow the water road. There is a quest we should, or there's a question mark we should come up around here. I'll definitely do that. Hidden treasure. Honestly, you guys, you should be honored. You will be the ones to fulfill my sword's power. No need to take any risks. There you go, suck you dry. Alright, your soul shall forever live in my blade, making it a little stronger. 20 or 20 to a maximum of 20. Alright, it's done. Do you have a damn key to that cave chest I found? Please tell me you don't. Or tell me you do, honestly. I'll check it off my list. Although, did it have to be this far out? Where the hell did the body go? There it is. Yep, it's a key. Letter to Pascal Placer. My darling Pascal, I trust this missive finds you in good health. As you know, my affections for you are powerful beyond all measure, and I yearn for you to become my husband with all my being. Soon we shall stand together at the maternal altar, but I hope you understand this must be a ceremony to make the Duchessa herself green with envy. Do not think this an admonishment in any way, my dear, but we both know your modest soldier's wage will not allow us to put on the extravagant ball which we both deserve. But do not be sad, for I have found a solution to our little problem. You surely know about the shipwreck on the bottom of the Santa Soar, but I doubt you know the full history of how it came to be there. Back in the time of Duke Raymond, one of the wealthiest men of the duchy, Gale Sasqui, decided to hold a ball in the middle of the river. And what a ball it was! Beautifully coiffured grande dames, elegant gentlemen in white skirts and striking doublets. Gale apparently took a crate of jewelry aboard and changed rings multiple times to impress all with his wealth. The event was in full swing when suddenly a violent storm rolled in. The wind snapped the mast and capsized the vessel. All the wealthy guests, draped in gold and jewels, sank to the bottom in a flash. This tragic story must yet have a happy ending, however, for I have obtained the key to Gale Sasqui's chest. I imagine you know see why our future prosperity is within easy reach. After all, the drowned dead do not need diamonds, am I not right? Loving you more than life itself, Bella de Guinness. But not enough to not put you in, yeah, Black Widow. Not enough to put you in freaking danger. Go, like, dive for diamonds. When you know this area is full of freaking monsters. You even mentioned the drowned dead. Well, whatever. More diamonds for me. I think I see movement down there. Knowingly sending your husband into this extremely dangerous place is like not really a nice thing to do. Is this his chest of jewelry? I mean, I guess there's a little bit of jewelry in there. It's not really like an insane amount or whatever. I don't know about like fulfilling your entire life stings, considering it takes thousands just to renovate a room. But I'm gonna be looting this place, so I'm gonna need a breath. Breathe, Witcher. Breathe. Now dive back down. Ooh, little skeleton. Why did he have a jail in his luxury boat? Ornate shield. Just to store valuables. It's a jail storage. Valuable fossils. So many. Everyone has fossils around here, eh? Here I was thinking I'm special, collecting all the fossils. So just go for one or in a piece. Honestly, maybe if a man of science wants it, he'll go and buy it. Alright, you asked for it. Okay, buddy. There you go. No more of that. I think I've got it all. Alright, I'm out of here. Again, kinda sad. Honestly, you sent your like future husband to die for this stuff, but you know, whatever, I guess. I really thought the key would be for the thing in that little elven cave, but apparently my luck's not that strong. Let's swim our way out of here. I wonder what cards will be there. Maybe a Clan Dumont Shield Maiden? That would not surprise me. Having more of those will really help the deck. I'm hoping for at least 6 cards. Give me 6 cards, I'll be happy. I don't want much. 6 like okay cards. They don't have to be very strong. Get out of here. My blade is infused with the power of many dead monsters. I don't know how much. It's not really that much power, honestly. It's just 20 power. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know.
That's it, Roach.
Whatever. At the next level, it'll be 30 power.
Something's
Filament
right.
stream. Something's not right. I mean, yeah, that is a guarded treasure. Bark, guys. Oh, someone hanged themselves here. Oh, I hate these guys. I forgot how much I hated them. Got you. Bloody hell, they attack hard. Got him.
Ugly bastard.
My sword strikes with great power. Yeah. It's fully charged. The specters stand no chance. Alright. Marcent Forest is hidden treasure. Right. This dead guy. Why did you die? Neil Paris farewell letter. With 2 ducal guards, captain's boots. Alright, and a bunch of other stuff. Why did you say farewell? Now I know life is perfect, life is excellent, life is full of magic, beauty, possibility, and drama, and surprises. Numerous surprises. You, father, are also in for a surprise. You did not wish for your son to become an actor. You chose another home for him, the army. So your son has a surprise for you. His feet will never touch the ground again. He will never again taste life's beauty. And you, father, soon you must reach up to your son's hanging corpse and take the sack full of crowns for which you sold his life to butchers. Great. So he tried to make him join the Dooku Guard. So he hanged himself. Well, that is a sad story. But cockatoos in we go.
Move it.
Into more and more, happier news. I gotta acquire a Gwentech. So we'll just go do that.
Something's seriously wrong here.
No, it's fine. I solved it. Or if you mean the Hans, then yes, that I'm working on that. The Hans is still there, so. But not for long, I assure you. Take me to town. This place, right? Take me to the Nilfgaardian embassy. Should be close enough from there. To obtain a basic deck, maybe even get some more cards. Oh, lots of he did a nice spin. Lots of Nilfgaardian offices here. Never fear, Skellig is here. Alright. Where did the deck go? It disappeared. What? I must obtain the basic deck. Wait, it disappears at 4 a.m. Yeah, you don't like me? I'm gonna rob your entire house then. Give you a real reason not to like me. No, I won't. I'll rob you. Someone's around here is gonna give me a Gwent deck. Freaking diamond just lying there? Alright. My diamond now. How would one, in theory, get up there? Ah, probably from here.
Did you care, sir? Our sweet shining sun.
What the hell? There's nobody here. Count Moriner's guard.
How might I aid you?
This is where he is?
Work doth one ennoble, sloth doth one gratify.
Okay, tell you what, I don't know where they are. But maybe they'll be here tomorrow morning? I mean, I cannot meditate. There you go. Hello, Count.
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been an Nilfgaard man.
Hey, me too.
I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, organizer-in-chief.
Hmm. Well, I want the basic deck.
Our tourney's more than mere diversion.
Uh-huh.
We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
New faction.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Ran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
Right.
Other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Serisan Kryten naturally, though not conjoined. Also Heimdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
I think I have most of the cards.
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It, and others like it, inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
Yeah, I want to take part.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's
Oh,
a
I
condition.
must use them.
You must use cards of the Skellige faction.
Can you give
You
me some
see,
cards?
I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who will risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that would be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
Alright, so you have a vested interest.
Perfectly, I see.
Do you have a basic deck?
Hold this trophy,
Oh.
standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe.
Some other time.
Thanks for the offer, but not really in the mood to play.
A shame. Though mood has little to do with the real man's performance. The tourney's yet to begin, so should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Can you give me the basic deck?
Bid to coax you into recall.
Oh, there you go. I have a Gwent problem. Great. Right, there you go.
I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Thanks. So long.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, now I'll play. You should lead with that. Alright, so I got the Skellige deck and I got the achievement for I have a Gwent problem. Collect all cards in Skellige deck. Yeah, but I do have a Gwent problem.
Every last one is free.
3-man roam. What else? Just one Olaf. Oh, there's Hjalmar. Instead of mourning the fallen, let's drink to their memory. And then we have someone just said, oh, Madman Lugos, right? It just shouts, wah. Blue Boy Lugos. I damn near ready to puke from boredom. Crack and Crate Warriors. I bring the uncrate such glory, bards will go hoarse singing me praises. 3 of them, man, they are better together. War Longship, they say Heimdall's heart swells whenever the longships sail out on a raid. The archers also pretty good. So you can hit a moving target at 200 paces, me too, in a storm. I mean, the Demon Pirate is just insanely good. Okay, so anyway, we have some good cards here, right? We have Mysterious Self, we got Venterheim. Triss Marigold is okay, but she's good. She's legendary, so that's, you know, that always helps. Clan Hamey Skull. The deals of Clan Hamey will go down in history. Clan Totorock Armorsmith. You're in for a pounding. 4 light longships. Brina Brand. Why is she's dying? Skellige must have a strong king no matter what it takes. Yikes. It's gonna stand there and die. 3 young berserkers. Yeah, I don't know about this deck. Kambi. When the time comes, the cockerel Kambi shall crow and awaken Heimdall. When a card is removed, summons a powerful new unit card take its place. Okay, well we want that then. You'll want all the maidens. All three of them. Along with their leader. Their queen, you might say. Where's Ceres? Sure, we'll put Brena Bran in there. Shuffle all cards from each player's graveyard back into the decks. Units lose only half their strength in bad weather conditions. I don't know about which one of those I want. Spanrika. The Emperor also thought himself an accidental king at first. Oodleric. Hard after me if you have the bollocks. Alright, the Donar and Dinar. I've gathered all the Jarls together, now make your case. Olgar Blackhand. Now let's drink to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. May his prick forever stay limp. Well, we put in the Clan Demon Pirate in there. That's great. The 3 longships. 3 warriors. Those are all great. There's Ceres. Yeah, I don't know about these basic 6 strengths, although we'll put Hjalmar, Olaf, Gondor Dim, along with Dandelion, obviously. Elgard von Everett is insanely good. You'll need some Mandaroms if you're going to be using... Sure, you can go in there. Young Berserkers. Light Longship. It's going to be a big deck. But like some like you, I don't really care about. Berserker, Kill, Crush, Cleave. Yes, I'll take you. 4 strengths, get out of here. Yeah, you do nothing. No, you're trash. You're all trash. You're trash. Sorry. Sorry to say, but you're trash. Now there is Skellige Storm, Range and Siege. Give me more Mandarum, honestly. What is your thing? 2 random cards from the graveyard are placed on the battlefield at the start of 3rd round. So I want shit in my graveyard then. Well then, sure. Bad weather conditions. Take 2 Skellige Storms. Take 2 Briding Frosts. I guess that's it. 36 cards. I mean, it's... And like no spies really. But spy is not really the thing for this thing. I mean, I guess I'll give it a damn shot.
Greetings. I trust you've reconsidered your decision. Will you try your luck in our tournament after all?
I will, but first I'll drink some water. Just a sec. Once in a while, you know. Water. The elixir of life. Many people would say. I would also say that. Let's play.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
I didn't put on the fan.
An exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just remember the cards I gave you form but the base deck.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors. Win the missing cards from them. Besides, it will be very good practice for the tournament itself.
Already got a good enough deck to play in the tournament of Skellige.
I got all the cards.
I have a peek?
Oh yeah.
You do indeed. Come back in 2 days' time then, for the start of the tournament.
What? What the hell, man? Bro. Bro, I wanna play. That's why I came here, man. Now you think I gotta wait 2 days? Get out of here. The whole reason I came here was so that I can play Gwent. Now you think I can't play Gwent, man? What the hell is the use of me coming here then? Sorry, you gotta wait 2 days. When Geralt found himself in possession of a card belonging to the Skellige faction, he was incredibly surprised. He'd considered himself something of a Gwent expert, yet had never heard of this faction. This card came with an invitation to a Gwent tournament organized at the Pheasantry by Count Monnier, so our hero decided to seize this opportunity to find out more and perhaps collect a sweet pot while he was at it. Count Monnier was a man as enterprising as he was creative. He and his brother Igor had decided to perfect Gwent by adding a fifth faction, Skellige. The Count announced that if Geralt wished to take part in the tournament, he would be given a basic Skellige deck, but would have to build it up himself. To acquire more powerful cards, Geralt had to find and defeat Gwent players in Toussaint. Geralt's deck was deemed worthy by Count Moiner, and thus the Witcher qualified to enter the tourney. Players from all over the world were to take part in it along with him. There was a nobleman from Novigrad, the Nilfgaardian ambassador, an Ophiri merchant, a contestant from Skellige, and the organizer of the tournament himself, Count Moiner. This will be an even harder tournament than the one in Novigrad, I'm guessing. It only makes sense. It wouldn't really, do to have it be weaker. Come on, you wouldn't do that. Anyway, bovine blues. Let's go do that. What is this? There's a cock here. Nothing? It's locked. Alright, well. Obviously, they don't want business. They're locked. I'll be back in 2 days' time. Well, probably next episode then. To play and win. Hold the jump button while in the air to grab onto a ledge. Well, I'm going there anyway. Honestly, you can stay there, horse. What is this place?
Collapsed building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
By Earth sign. Oh, this is the treasure hunt. Clear the rubble, find all the diagrams in Grandmaster Earth sign. Bro, I don't have the money for this. I don't know if you're aware. Loth Harbor, the gutter snipe who botched Fox Hollow, he tore him apart barehanded. Well, I mean, not really, but you can spread rumors if you want. He was a bad guy. Witcher goes a walking. Excuse me, out of the way. Why do I know this? Witcher of the School of the Bear are stereotypically thought of much like the animal patron. In other words, hefty and hairy. Those stereotypes oft prove divorced from realities. When Geralt happened on the trail of some diagrams of Grandmaster level gear from the School of the Bear, upon closer investigation, he learned he was in fact on the trail of just such a beefy and shaggy colleague. This burly bear had years ago taken on a contract at the Tufo vineyard. He had disappeared soon after, along with the diagrams he had claimed to have. Yes, well, we'll find them. I am a collector.
A jump is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Boom. Oh, relax, buds. Why are there roses here? What's my man up to? I mean, I'll light his damn his candles and all. But they're doing some like weird fetish shit in the caves. Like a line of candles. Was he lured in by some lady? Or did he lure in some lady here? What is this? Chatre de Gontran de Tufo's journal. And Grandmaster gauntlets, armor, silver swords. Alright. 17th May, 1243. Finally, a response to my notice. A witcher, big as a mountain and bearded as a dwarf. He asked about the contract, then said he'd take it for about as much coin as we've set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve, but I have no other choice. I had to agree. 18th May, 1243. The Witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves by a stream in the Mersant forest. He plans to enter through it tomorrow. 20th May, 1243. The Witcher hasn't returned. Some elf from the city asked about him. Now there's some nerve. That's some nerve, giving our address to non-humans. 27th May, 1243. Enough of this. I'll never hire a Witcher again. It will soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind to recover at least a portion of my losses. Too bad he mostly just left scraps with scribblings that no one will want to purchase.
The beast the Witcher was hunting. Doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, probably. Why the candles then if he was killing a beast? That's what I'm thinking. You don't normally use candles. Unless it wasn't a beast, but it was a... No, it does seem like a beast. But it could have been a bunch of succubi. That would explain a lot of the candles around here. Wraiths. Don't you dare. Oh, what is this? I don't want that. What, some wraiths I thought he was trying to kill? Bro, really? Why the whole path of candles then? Yeah, I don't get it. Explain. Besotted Clerk's Journal. I have decided I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half day off. I'll sneak away from the chancellery. That old foggery of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing. And even if he did, so what? I'm young. I'll find other work. Although if Clarissa found out I had lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago, but I'm not aware how much she fears the life of poverty. She's never said as much, but I can see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart. And finally, we shall not have constantly to scheme up ways to meet here. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all of Beauclair. So many times I have imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie gras and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven black crown of hair on her head and looking beautiful, the most beautiful woman in all the room. Then I would pull out a diamond ring, but the truth is I shall never be able to afford all that. Not even if Clarissa were to insist a ring of simple silver would be enough for her, and we'd be better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hotterville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell hats. Thus, I shall propose to her tomorrow in the abandoned wine cave which serves as our meeting place, our cozy sanctuary where we have spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine, but tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her to across my threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be enough room for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I have only a simple copper ring for her with a red glass of jewel of the cheapest sort, but I promise in a year's time I will exchange it for a silver one with an amethyst, or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I shall not be able to fall asleep tonight. I think she agreed, but I don't know. Why did they die here then? Huh. So that's why the candles and roses were here. It's for these guys. Or maybe the tunnel collapsed on them? Did someone do that on purpose? Maybe. Just a second. Alright. They do shine. Anyway, where's the entrance to these caves he went down? 200 meters away, are you kidding me? Oh, in the vineyard proper, eh? Everyone says that, apparently. It's a very common thing. It always happens. Good. Hey, Monsieur de Bombadou. Hello.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Makes sense.
You the one posted the notice? Go on then. Spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear Witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference.
Great.
I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Fine.
Fine, Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Bourbeau.
The emphasis falls on the last syllable. Bobo.
See, now I'd rather emphasize something else. Tell me what this is about, Monsieur, or I'll change my mind and go.
You need me.
Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Right.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks.
Centipedes.
Any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Centipedes.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
The ground?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Alright.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Alright, the Witcher.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in your social statuses, do you perchance remember the farmhand's name, Monsieur?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yay or nay?
Money first?
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
500, you're rich, man. Okay, you give me like 630, come on. Easy enough for you.
Come now, be reasonable.
Well, you're such a rich man. What do you mean be reasonable? Alright, I'll go down to 615.
Come now, be reasonable.
Bloody hell, okay. Okay, well, you want me to go 600?
Come now, be reasonable.
What the hell, bro? Okay, 580, 585 then.
Come now, be reasonable.
Bloody hell. What do you mean? Keep saying be reasonable. I don't know what being reasonable means. 570. Yeah.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Agreed. Alright, good.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned.
Right.
Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
Right. Key to 2-4 cellar. Contract the 2-4 monsters. Go to the cellars after dark. Now you say that, but isn't this like super high level? Yeah, it's 2 levels higher than me. Oh well. We must do what we must do. Is there anything else here? It's just this tiny ass area, that's it. And people call you an idiot, you know. I don't know what the hell you did. But people do not like you. I mean, you probably, because you treat everyone with like great superiority. Like you think you're much better than everyone else. You have a nice-ish garden though, you gotta say. Although I suspect that is your wife's doing. Alright, I mean, I've looked around the property. Not really that much going on. I can check it out now as well.
It's quiet. Guess the monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark.
Obviously, I gotta grab stock taking summary. What do you got in here? The last tremors damaged several bottle stands and knocked over several wine barrels, whose subsequent rolling wreaked further havoc. Among the losses, 12 bottles of the 1263 vintage, 9 bottles of the 1264 vintage, 17 bottles of the 1265 vintage, 9 bottles of the 1267 vintage, 7 bottles of the 1271 vintage. In addition, 2 barrels of wine in the maturing process burst and split. The losses following this tremor proved greater than those after the previous one. These tremors shall be the ruin of me. Fine, a formula for red armor die if I'm ever interested in making that. 2 for vineyard work schedule. Recapitulation. Thus, this past half fortnight, I was forced to reassign 3 workmen to cleaning up the damage caused by the Earth's strange trembling, a fact which significantly slowed work on the vines. Sophie remains in confinement and will not be able to return to work for some time, and later her effectiveness will be hindered by the presence of the child. Jean-Luc did not even report for work today with no warning and no excuse. When he finally does show, I shall have to have a serious talk with him. Yeah, dealing with workers is difficult. Not as easy as it seems. Got a very small vineyard. I'm sorry, but I won the damn tourney. I didn't see you in the damn tourney. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.